fake news. The real news is on the television every day.
Howdy y'all, today we are out in Huntsville, Alabama, where they are doing another ICE protest. Now it is as cold as ice out here. It's about 22 degrees. That feels like it's in the -2. The same could be said for their IQs, but that is not going to stop me from having a civil discourse, so let's get right into it. Straight up. Where do you see Trump in the Epstein files? I thought they were blacked out.
No, they keep putting them up there, pulling them down. There was a document that came out yesterday that he had inappropriate relations with a 13-year-old girl.
Okay, I have not seen that yet. Maybe I'll do some research whenever I get home. I do know that Democratic, I don't know who exactly, but definitely Democrats said that there was over 20,000 pages that said that made Trump look bad in the Epstein files. I know they released 3 of them that had really nothing to do with that. What do you have to say on that? Like, out of 20,000 files, I just thought they would release something a little bit more incriminating. I mean, purposely not releasing them to make him not look bad is kind of what the administration is about. I know, this is a over here literally constantly, he's not doing this, he's not doing that, except we have literal footage of him doing all of these things. Howdy, y'all. Can I ask you what you're resisting today?
Yes, we're resisting ICE's occupation of American cities and arresting children and American citizens and innocent people who aren't criminals at all.
Can I ask you where you see ICE is arresting children?
Yeah, all over the country. They're in detainment centers right now.
Do you do you have like a news source I could look up?
It was on World News.
It was on NPR on the way here, CNN, yeah, it's on BBC, AP.
Okay.
So like a 5-year-old child?
Yeah.
Yes, I do remember the 5-year-old child. He was detained at the school in a graduation. The father abandoned them, and then they brought the kid to the mom, and the mother refused custody, and so they had to detain them with the father.
That's not at all what happened.
That's
But even if the father ran and the mother abandoned him, protocol says they do not arrest children. They do not detain them. They're supposed to contact Child Protective Services, which is why we have one. And then they put them into the foster system, not put them in detainment centers, like they're criminals.
So they should be separating them from their families?
Yeah, but if their families have no other options, then we have a system in place to protect children. We don't detain them.
Right now, what I heard was that they're in a detainment center together, both the father and the son in Texas.
They're in the same detainment center, but they're not together.
Whenever they're going to be deported, they're going to be deported together?
No, they have an asylum claim right now, so they're legally in the country.
So right now they're going through their due process.
No, that's not how due process works. If you have an asylum claim in America, then you don't sit in detention centers. You have the right to be here legally and work. You don't have to sit in prison to be deported. You have right to representation.
Or in horrible conditions too.
Right, they're sick, they don't have food, they don't have health care. It's deplorable. We should all be ashamed.
Can I ask?
Freezing.
I'm honestly, genuinely, I got, my face is the only cold part about me. I got layers on, don't you worry. I ask if you were protesting during the Biden administration?
I've protested since I was 18 years old.
Okay, so yeah, you were protesting?
Yeah.
Okay. I love to see it. I love the consistency is what I really love.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Well, y'all stay warm.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Am I on camera? No.
Right here.
We're against ICE.
Against
we don't
ICE?
want them to continue to be funded because we don't believe in what they are doing, like hurting the city.
So you don't feel like anybody should be deported?
Right.
So do you want open borders for our country? Just let everybody in?
Oh no, you're videoing.
Yes, I have a YouTube channel, yeah.
Well, they probably are much better speakers there with those signs.
Okay.
I'm just a random old great grandma.
Well, you look cold for just
mean,
being a random old great grandma.
I am, but it's the point.
Uh-huh.
You know, standing in icy weather against the ice. That's my part about it. But I don't know if I'd say open borders, but all of our ancestors came in here. Or none of us would be here. So what happened?
They settled, created a country, and then now they want to make sure a country stays safe. The time currently is 12:13. The streets are empty. They're cleared. They're done being paid. We are done with the protest. Everybody has gone home. Howdy, y'all. How are you? Sorry, did I interrupt? Okay. Howdy, y'all. Can I ask y'all what y'all are protesting for today? ICE? Okay. What's like y'all's biggest issue with ICE?
Lack of due process.
Lack of due process.
The fact that we were told that they were going to take the worst of the worst, and they're taking everyday people who are actually in the process of becoming legal citizens. The fact that they're separating children from their parents, locking children up.
Can I ask where y'all mostly see like children being separated from their families?
Well, I'm seeing it a lot on independent media.
Can I ask you what media y'all follow, just to like look it up, source it?
I follow Aaron Parnas. Okay. I don't know, a lot of TikTok creators.
I actually have not heard of them. I will look them up or later. Thank you.
I got here because of the killing of Nicole Good and
Nicole Good.
I know his name.
Alex Preddy.
Alex Preddy.
Yeah, those are the like two big contentions right now.
Yeah, and like when I saw the videos, that could be any one of us. Like, they were just there because they care about human beings and the rights of Americans that are being trampled.
If ICE was here like right now, would y'all be interfering, trying to like rescue the people that they're looking to detain, or like trying to block the vehicles or anything like that? Would y'all like get involved with ICE if they were here in your city right now? Or would y'all like keep it protest away?
Right.
Yeah.
I can't answer the question until I be put in
Yeah.
that situation.
So like in the case of Alex Preddy, they were executing, I don't know if they had a warrant, but they're going in a donut shop looking for somebody. And the girl ran out and the guy went up to ICE agents basically to like get involved with them. He came up peaceful in the beginning. Would y'all like go up, talk to ICE agents, try to like understand what they're doing, or kind of interfere with what they were doing if you didn't believe in what they were doing was right?
If I saw them assaulting another individual, I would probably.
I feel like if you listen to their commands, then I feel like you shouldn't be shot. But so far, like the Renee Good, she was almost hit him in the car, with a car.
In the situation of Alex Preddy, like from every angle of the videos that I've seen, he literally was not the aggressor. ICE was the aggressor. They're the ones the women were moving out of the way. That one ICE agent had no need to continue to push them. Honestly, Alex was just a good guy standing up for the rights of another human being.
I would like to say I don't believe he should have gotten shot. Like, the gun was removed from him. I think watching the video really, really closely, his gun had misfire, and so they took a split-second decision.
In the
possession of ICE. Yes, I agree. He definitely should not have gotten shot.
He was legally carrying. By the state laws, he was legally carrying.
Yeah, he legally was acting his Second Amendment right out, and I definitely agree that he should have done that 100%. Well, it was great talking to y'all. Thank you.
Thank you.
What are y'all mainly fighting out here for?
Against immigration.
Immigration? You're against immigration, or you're against ICE?
Against ICE.
Okay.
Immigration, some sort.
What is like your biggest issue with the current immigration?
I think it's just the way that the administration allows them to do what they want to do without consequences.
Can you expand further on that?
Yeah, so like going out into the streets of Minneapolis and killing an American citizen and not having a kind of like justified reason other than the fact that he spit in their faces. And so
interfering with them?
Yeah. I understand the fact that I understand the fact that interfering with law enforcement is against the law, but at the same time,
Yeah, I agree. He should not have been shot, especially Alex Preddy.
Protesters, so they're probably going to try to bait you into saying some stuff. So just
but that's all. I appreciate your question.
Yeah, y'all have a great day, okay? You stay warm.
Have a good day. Thanks for being here.
I'm not done, don't worry. We are 2 conversations into Florence, Alabama, and it already has spread not to talk to me. I'm a counter protester, which is crazy because they don't even know me. Isn't that so rude? I love y'all's signs. They're so detailed. Did y'all make them? Or like, where did y'all print those? Etsy? That's crazy. I definitely like that one. The Rage Against the Machine. Can I ask y'all's like biggest thing what y'all are fighting for out here today?
Democracy. Anti-fascism.
they're counter protesters, so they're probably going to try to rage bait you. Just be aware.
Can I ask you like where you see fascism in the current country?
No, you can move on.
Okay, yeah. Any of y'all? Okay. Apparently they do not know what fascism means, so we're just gonna go ahead and move on, okay, y'all? What kind of ignorance are you out here trying to fight?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, you have a great day. Don't worry, I'm just reading your signs. I don't see Nazism, but have your opinion if you don't want to talk.
Get a real journalism job.
Can I ask who this is? This is one of the signs I don't know anything about. The Sheriff Eric. Howdy, would you like to have a conversation? Tell me why you're out here. I just think it's a little ironic that I'm out here trying to, give them a voice, a platform to promote their ideas other than this small little town out in Alabama. But immediately after one conversation, they are telling everybody, do not talk to me. They are counter-protesters and silencing any conversation that we could have had here. And I think it's really ironic that we asked them what fascism meant and to define it, and they couldn't define it. And I think it's really ironic that the only people out here promoting fascism is the people who refuse to talk and refuse to let anybody else engage in civil dialogue.
United will never be divided.
Howdy, y'all. Would any of y'all like to have a conversation as to what y'all are protesting? ICE? Okay. What is your major issue with ICE? What your sign says, without due process, it's kidnapping.
They're unconstitutional. They're destroying families. What don't I have a problem with ICE?
Where do you see them destroying families?
By removing members of families that are American citizens or even deserve to be here otherwise.
Okay. Can I ask you where you're pointing out them destroying families? Because what I saw is that during the early Biden administration is that he stopped keeping families together, and in fact until he got pushed back from humanitarian groups he was deporting families separate, where he lost 450,000 children.
That's fake news.
Okay.
And the real news is on the television every day with ICE coming in to people's workplaces masked because they know their behavior is criminal and dragging people away from their families.
Can I ask you what news sources you follow?
All of them.
All of them? Okay, yeah. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. I heard that, so goodbye.
Yeah, you have a great day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.